We missed the last signal, but neither of us moved. Red lights blinking through the rain, late trains whispering your name. A station empty, cold and blue, like the city waiting just for you. Smoke and static in your coat, half a sentence in your throat. The speakers hum a ghostly tone, but somehow we are not alone. Don't check the time, don't look away. Some nights were never meant to change. No exits, no release, only this suspended frequency. We missed the last signal and drifted out of sight. No map, no destination, just you and neon light. We missed the last signal, and maybe that was right. Your breath against the winter glass, like something fragile trying to last. The low bass move beneath our feet, a tired mechanical heartbeat. Somewhere taxis cross the dawn, but here the need to leave was gone. Your silence touched me like a song, like I had known this dark too long. Don't say goodbye, don't make it real. Let the rhythm be the only thing we feel. No sunrise, no demand, only your fingers in my hand. We missed the last signal and drifted out of sight. No map, no destination, just you and neon light. We missed the last signal, and maybe that was right. And if the city keeps moving, let it move. If the tracks keep singing, let them sing tonight. We belong nowhere, and somehow that feels like home. We missed the last signal and drifted out of sight. No map, no destination, just you and neon light. We missed the last signal and stayed inside the night. No train was coming. But we stayed awake anyway. Rain trace lines across the glass, like old stories trying to last. Neon shimmered down the hall, a distant glow against the wall. The city hummed in faded blue, every shadow pointed to you. Smoke hung low beneath the light, suspended in the middle of the night. The room grew smaller, the silence grew wide. Somewhere beyond us, move below. A saxophone from somewhere far drifted through the dark like stars. Your reflection crossed the pane, then disappeared into the rain. No questions left to understand, just your heartbeat in my hand. The vinyl spun another dream. Nothing was the way it seemed. The room grew smaller, the silence grew wide. Somewhere beyond us, the world passed by. Stay lost in the blue, stay here in the slow. Let the rhythm pull us under where nobody goes. Stay lost in the blue, stay here in the glow. Let the night keep turning while we move below. Let the morning miss us, let the daylight wait. We are only passing shadows, slipping through the frame. No beginning, no ending, only breath and sound. Only the pulse of midnight spinning round and round. Stay lost in the blue, stay here in the slow. Let the rhythm pull us under where nobody goes. Stay lost in the blue, stay here in the glow. Let the night keep turning while we move below. The telephone never rang. There was something in the air that night we never named. A velvet fog above the street, rain and static underneath. Streetcars humming through the dark, tiny fires without a spark. The city wore a cobalt glow, every movement soft and slow. Smoke and silence intertwine like a rhythm without time. No one spoke, we didn't need to. The night already knew. Midnight air, hold me close, like a shadow, like a ghost. Midnight air, don't let go. Keep us where the blue lights flow. Your reflection crossed the train, then disappeared into the rain. Every window carried light from another sleepless night. The bassline echoed through the haze, turning minutes into waves, and every breath became a part of the darkness in my heart. No one spoke, we didn't need to. The night already told its secret. Couldn't sleep, so I let the city breathe for me. Neon leaking through the blinds, rain on the glass in crooked lines. Smoke curls slow above the bed, vinyl ghosts inside my head. Empty streets below our floor, blue light waiting by the door. Your shadow moves, my pulse stays low. Midnight, there's nowhere else to go, and the world outside gets thin when the bassline pulls us in. No more names, no more time, just your breath against the night. Slow drift, blue light, hold me in the quiet. Smoke and rhythm, you and I, we disappear by midnight. Your voice was soft like hotel rain, warm static running through my veins. Mirrors watched but never knew what the dark became with you. City lights and broken gold, your hands were quiet, mine were cold. No confession, no goodbye, just the groove behind your eyes. And the world outside gets thin when the bassline pulls us in. No more names, no more time, just your breath against the night. Slow drift, blue light, hold me in the quiet. Smoke and rhythm, you and I, we disappear by midnight. Let the signs burn out, let the hallway fade, let the morning lose our names. If the night wants us, let the night take us softly through the rain. Slow drift, blue light, hold me in the quiet. Smoke and rhythm, you and I, we disappear by midnight. Slow drift, blue light, stay inside the silence. Smoke and rhythm, you and I, we disappear by midnight. The motel breathed in blue. The last light stayed on long after midnight. Rain slid down the window frame like it still remembered names. Neon trembling in the haze, holding music lingering on a distant sax beneath the sky, and tired clouds drifting by. We stayed still. The city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the glow, where the silence meets the rhythm and the headlights flow. The vinyl crackled somewhere near, like a ghost we used to hear. Your reflection crossed the glass, a fading dream we couldn't grasp. Traffic lights changed without sound. No one else was still around, just the bassline rolling low, like a place we used to know. We stayed still. The city turned into shadows, soft and blurred. Stay in the blue, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the glow, where the silence meets the rhythm and the headlights flow. Every empty intersection felt suspended in the rain. Every mile became a memory we would never name. The world is all behind us, street by street, light by light, until there was nothing left but the pulse of the night. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the slow, stay in the slow. Let the night keep moving, let the night while we let go, while we let go. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the glow, stay in the glow, where the silence meets the rhythm and the headlights flow. The last light never went out. We should have left 20 minutes ago. The hallway carpet swallows the sound, the distant ice machine humming down. Your silhouette under fluorescent gold, like a scene already growing old. The elevator doors breathe open slow, chrome reflecting everything we won't show. Smoke from your cigarette catches the light, thin little ghosts escape in the night. No one around us, no voices near, only the cable and low-grade fear. The last elevator smoke, silver and thin. Some endings never fully begin. The last elevator smoke, oh, to the glow. Some nights make leave and feel far too numb. like memory trying to duplicate grace. Floor numbers blinking, impatient red. Tiny confessions above our heads. The jazz downstairs is nearly gone. A piano phrase barely holding on. Your hand against mine for half a breath, enough to interrupt the threat of death. No dramatic exit, no grand descent, only soft static and consequence. The last elevator smoke, silver and thin. Some endings never fully begin. The last elevator smoke, hold to the glow. Some nights make leave and feel far too numb. Doors close, still we don't move. Some departures are just slower forms of staying. The last elevator smoke, silver and thin. Some endings never fully begin. The last elevator smoke, hold to the glow. Some nights make leaving feel far too numb. Ground floor never came. The night looked different after you walked into it. Rain rolled down the taxi glass, turning headlights into ash. Neon bleeding through the haze, like forgotten yesterdays. The boulevard was half asleep, the shadows running soft and deep. Smoke hung low above the lane, like a memory of rain. The city drifted out of view. Every light led back to you. Falling neon, blue and slow, like a dream I used to know. Falling neon, soft and bright, keep me hidden in the night. Your silhouette beneath the glow moved like a song I couldn't hold. Every passing window frame reflected pieces of your name. The bassline rolled beneath our feet, warm and low beneath the street. No destination left to find, only rhythm, only time. The city drifted out of view. traffic disappear. We were never chasing morning, we were only passing here. Like smoke above the skyline, like rain against the glass. We belong to something fleeting, built to never last. Falling neon, blue and slow, like a dream I used to know. Falling neon, so soft and bright, keep me hidden in the night. Falling neon, blue and slow, blue and slow, like a dream I used to know. Falling neon, so soft and bright, keep me hidden in the night. The neon felt like snow. Somewhere between the bassline and your breathing, I almost believed in us. The avenue hums in low electric gray, headlights smear and drift away. A cigarette glows beside the keys, like something begging not to leave. Your reflection swims in the window pane, half in silence, half in rain. The trumpet breaks against the dark, a slow and beautiful mark. Come closer now, before we fade. The night is kind to what we never say. Blue noise, almost love. Slow hands, not enough. Dry snare, heartbeat through the room, smoke unfolding like perfume. Your whisper lands against my skin, like somewhere I've already been. The skyline leans in tired gold, the record spins, the drink gets cold. No one asked what this became, and maybe that's why it remains. Stay in the blur, stay in the low glow. Something survived by never being known. Blue noise, almost love. Slow hands, not enough. Outside, the trains keep moving south. Morning waits with its empty mouth, but here the static holds us still, like unfinished things always will. No promise, no end, just this slow collapse again. Blue noise, almost love. Slow hands, not enough. Blue almost believe it. And I called twice, but I never answered. A blue motel sign hums in the rain. Empty rows, remember our names. Smoke curls soft from a cigarette kiss. There's no tomorrow in a night like this. The room is low, the curtains breathe. City lights fall underneath. Your shadow moves across the floor, like we have been here before. Turn the lights down low, let the mirrors light, let the rhythm take what we keep inside, lost in the signal, lost in the blue, slow in the silence, closer to you. Is velvet, almost gone. A midnight song with no one on. The bass comes up through the walls like distant thunder in empty halls. No words needed, no place to be, just your breath in the static with me. Rain keeps time on the window frame. Every drop knows a secret name. Turn the lights down low, let the shadows move. Let the night decide what the heart can lose. Lost in the signal, lost in the blue, slow in the silence, closer to you. If the morning finds this room, let it find only smoke and perfume. Let the record spin without a sound. Let the whole world fade underground. Closer to you. No one comes back the same. The blue hour never forgives. What the night begins. Half empty glass beside the bed, neon stitching red to red. Rain writes letters down the pane, names we'll never say again. the silence overdose. No questions, no goodbye. Let the static fill the sky. The blue hour doesn't forgive, so stay while we still live. No light, no warning sign, just your shadow crossing mine. Your breath tastes faintly like midnight wine, soft distortion down the line. The bass moves low beneath the room like something beautiful and doomed. The city keeps its tired glow, but we have nowhere else to go. Your fingers trace the edge of me like unfinished memory. Don't speak it, let it drown. Let the dark pull deeper down. No future, no escape, only what the silence makes. The blue hour doesn't forgive, so stay while we still live. No light, no warning sign, just your shadow crossing mine. If this is damage, let it stay. If this is ruin, let it play. Your pulse, my lungs, one endless slow collision. The dawn can wait outside our field of vision. The blue hour doesn't forgive, so stay while we still live. No light, no warning sign, just your shadow crossing mine. The blue hour doesn't forgive, but somehow we still live. One breath, one final sign, just your shadow crossing mine. Morning was never invited. At 3 a.m., even the streetlights look tired. Rain painted halos on the road. The city moved in overload. Neon trembling on the wire. Smoke dissolving into fire. The radio played something low, a melody too old to know. You watched reflections drift and bend like every night would never end. The skyline blurred, the hours slowed, the darkness opened and we let go. Blue glow, slow motion, floating through the silence. No past, no destination, only rhythm, only night. Your fingers trace the fogged up glass, like trying to make the moment last. Every passing sign turned gold, every shadow felt like home. The world became a distant sound, a pulse beneath the underground. No promises we had to keep, only roads that never sleep. The skyline blurred, the hours slowed, the darkness opened, and we let go. Blue glow, slow motion, floating through the silence. No past, no destination, only rhythm, only night. Let the city lose our names, let the rain erase the map. Nothing matters after midnight when the silence pushes back. Only smoke above the headlights, only stars behind the haze, only this electric feeling drifting through the blue again. Blue glow, slow motion, floating through the silence. No past, no destination, only rhythm, only night. Blue glow, slow motion, blue, lost inside the silence. No past, no destination, only rhythm, only night. Some roads never end. We crossed the river after midnight and forgot what we were escaping. Streetlights melted on the water, silver trails growing longer. Rain drifted through the summer dark, soft as static through the park. The skyline floated far away, a fading film in shades of gray. Smoke curled slowly from your lips, like a secret losing grip. No clocks, no names, only reflections, only rain. River lights, blue and gold, carry us where shadows go. River lights, soft and slow, carry us where nobody knows. The bassline rolled beneath the bridge, like a memory at the edge. Every echo felt alive, every silence seemed to shine. You lean closer to the night, watching towers lose their light, while the city disappeared, leaving only what was here. No clocks, no names, only reflections, only rain. River lights, blue and gold, carry us where shadows go. River lights, soft and slow, carry us where nobody saw the neon ghosts were only leading me to you. The world dissolved in passing colors, amber, violet, black and blue. Nothing left beyond the rhythm, nothing left but me and you. When nobody knows, somewhere past the river lights. Did you knock on my door? Or did I dream the sound? Room 307 in the amber hush, rain tracing patterns on the window frame. The hallway hums with tired electricity, like every floor forgot my name. A record spins somewhere beyond the wall, soft crackles stitched into the air. Your silhouette beneath the doorway light, like something fragile standing there. Don't ask questions, don't break the stillness. This hour doesn't belong to truth. Room 307, the city keeps on breathing, but we barely survive. Ice melting quietly beside the bed, a muted trumpet somewhere down below. The bassline moves beneath the heavy dark, like blood remembering where to go. Your fingers trace the edge of empty glass, electric shadows slide across the room. Every breath feels slower than before, like morning doesn't dare arrive too soon. Don't ask questions, don't break the stillness. This hour doesn't belong to truth. Room 307, the city keeps on breathing, but we barely survive. No checkout yet, no daylight language, no version of this made for memory. Just one more song, one more illusion, one more reason not to leave. Room 307, still and half alive. The city stayed awake where the rain touched the glass. Neon bends on the empty street. Blue smoke moves where the shadows meet. Vinyl turns in a room upstairs. Midnight breath in the city air. Your hand is warm but the night is cold. Static whispers through the radio. No one speaks but the silence glows. We disappear where the slow groove goes. Let the outside fade. Let the red lights blur. Let the rain come down like it knows we were here. We drift slow in the dark, in the glow. We let go where the city don't know. Sleep in the hotel hall. Your perfume stays on the velvet wall. Bass rolls deep like a secret kept. I count the hours that the daylight left. Your voice is low like a hidden flame. My name dissolves in the window rain. Nothing left but the pulse below and the soft blue wake of the afterglow. Let the outside fade. Let the headlights turn. Let the smoke rise slow while the old nights burn. We drift slow in the dark, in the glow. We let go where the city don't know. Goes quiet behind your eyes. No dawn, no door, no last goodbye. Just bass, just breathe, just midnight blue. A broken street made new by you. We drift slow in the dark, in the glow. Something about this night keeps pulling us downward. The hotel hallway glows in gold, half alive and half erased. Your footsteps soft against the floor, like a memory changing shape. The window holds a fractured town, neon trembling in the rain. Smoke climbs slowly to the ceiling, like it knows we'll stay this way. Don't break the silence, don't clear the air. The rhythm found us, already there. Nocturnal gravity gravity. Muted trumpet through the static haze. Electric guitar bends thin and low. Your fingertips along my sleeve move slower than the falling glow. The bassline circles like a thought too intimate to say aloud. Breathy ghosts behind the chords make the dark feel almost proud. Don't break the silence, don't clear the air. The rhythm found us already there. Nocturnal gravity pulling you into me. Deep blue velocity. Nocturnal gravity. Let the elevator stop between floors. Let the clocks dissolve their hands. Let the city lose its pulse tonight and never ask where we have been. No exits, no dawn, just this pull going on and on. Nocturnal gravity, keeping you inside of me. Slow blue chemistry. Nocturnal gravity. Don't fight the fall. Don't fight the fall. I couldn't sleep, so the neon slept beside us. Rain on the glass, blue on the wall. Empty streets don't move at all. Smoke in the room, vinyl low. Shadows bend where the red lights glow. Midnight slips through the window frame. No one outside remembers our name. Static hums like a secret sign. Your hand in mine outside of time. Let the city disappear. Let the silence pull us near. No more words, no more disguise. Just the groove behind your eyes. Slow drift, stay with me. Lost where the night should be. Blue light, breathe it in. We fade, we begin. Your voice is soft like a hotel prayer. Warm bass moving through the air. The mirrors keep what we don't say, while cigarette ghosts curl away. The rain keeps time on the avenue. Every note turns darker blue. We don't need the morning now. Let the world forget us somehow. Let the headlights pass us by. Let the moon fall from the sky. No more names, no more control. Just this rhythm in the soul. Slow drift, stay with me. Lost where the night should be. Blue light, breathe it in. We fade, we begin. And if the city calls, we won't answer. If the daylight comes, we'll move slower. Only smoke, only skin, only shadows closing in. Only bass, only rain. Something in this room refuses morning. Headlights sliding down your face like old memories out of place. Rain hangs quiet on the glass like a film that doesn't pass. Velvet smoke around your skin. The city folds itself within. A distant siren melts in blue like it was always leading you. Stay right here, no names tonight, just static hearts and fractured lives. Slow collision after dark. Velvet shadows leave their mark. Slow collision, no escape, just your silhouette and tape. The kick moves low beneath the floor like something asking us for more. A saxophone bends through the haze like sleepless thoughts in amber waves. Your breathing sinks with every snare. Perfume and smoke inside the air. The streets outside are far away like they forgot to end the day. No outside, no sunrise, only rhythm in your eyes. Slow collision after dark. Velvet shadows leave their mark. Slow collision, no escape, just your silhouette and tape. If the night could keep a secret, it would sound like this. If the rain could hold a memory, it would taste like this. No clocks, no endings, no city left to find. Only breath, only static, only losing track of time. Slow collision, slow collision after dark. Velvet shadows leave their mark. Slow, slow collision past the blue. Only midnight, only you. Stay until the record dies. The theater closed hours ago. Rain on the posters, peeling in gold. Old movie titles already cold. The marquee flickers in broken cream, like a city struggling to finish a dream. Your silhouette under borrowed light, half in the weather, half out of sight. Taxi reflections slide over your shoes, like every ending arrives in blue. No credits rolling, no closing scene, only the weather and what could have been. Midnight under the marquee, soft and dim. Some nights replay what never happened again. Midnight under the marquee, stay in the glow. Some stories end slower than we let them show. The ticket booth empty, glass fog thin, a saxophone leaking from somewhere within. Your breath turns silver and winter air, like unfinished thoughts still hanging there. The avenue stretches wet and black, like memory forgot how to come back. No dramatic language, no polished goodbye, only neon failing against your eyes. No perfect version, no second take, only this silence and elegant ache. Midnight under the marquee, soft and dim. Some nights replay what never happened again. Midnight under the marquee, stay in the glow. Some stories end slow, and we let them show. Maybe we were never the main story. Maybe that's why this feels honest. Midnight under the marquee, soft and dim. Some nights replay what never happened again. Midnight under the marquee, stay in the glow. Some stories end slower than we let them show. The bulbs kept humming. The bulbs kept humming. Rain on the posters, peeling in gold. 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 like stories no one ever told. Outside, Tokyo breeze and static blue. Taxi lights crawling through the rain. A saxophone somewhere behind the wall sounds almost beautifully in pain. One more song, one more slow collision. Don't let the silence turn into goodbye. Last call in Tokyo. Slow beneath the lights. Hold me in the afterglow before we lose the night. Your laughter soft against the low impulse, a ghost of something almost real. Electric guitar bends through the haze, saying things we'll never fully feel. The bartender wipes away the quiet as if the night could be erased. But every second in this fading room still lingers warm against my taste. One more song, one more slow collision. Don't let the silence turn into goodbye. Last call in Tokyo. Slow beneath the lights. Hold me in the afterglow before we lose the night. No sunrise yet, no ending scene. Let the credits wait outside the door. This city can have tomorrow. Tonight belongs to us. Last call in Tokyo. Still beneath the lights. Hold me in the afterglow. A little past the night. Stay until the neon dies. What if the night ends before we do? Last call home through the velvet room. Glass reflections moving slow and gold. Smoke hangs heavy in the amber dark, like stories no one ever told. Outside, Tokyo breeze and static blue. Taxi lights crawling through the rain. A saxophone somewhere behind the wall sounds almost beautifully in pain. One more song, one more slow collision. Don't let the silence turn into goodbye. Last call in Tokyo. Slow beneath She arrived after midnight without disturbing the air. Black silk gold lighter, immaculate despair. The room adjusted like it knew the script. The drummer brushed the dark with tired fingertips. Her heels moved slowly through the amber haze, like she had survived 1,000 borrowed days. I looked away once, then immediately failed. Some women enter like a story already detailed. Slow heartbeat, no confession, only chemistry and poor discretion. Her name and cigarette gold, soft on the tongue, impossible to hold. Love me like a beautiful theft, take what the daylight left. She sat beside me like expensive trouble does, close enough for perfume, far enough for buzz. Her voice was low, somewhere between smoke and grace, the kind that leaves fingerprints inside your chest. The piano dragged itself across the room like it had seen too many elegant dooms. A glass between us catching fractured light, as if even whiskey wanted in tonight. Stay flawless, stay unclear, some kinds of danger sound better near. Her name and cigarette gold, soft on the tongue, impossible to hold. Love me like a beautiful theft, take what the daylight left. By 4 a.m. the city became background static. Elevators slept, taxi lights dissolved. The bartender gave up, pretending not to notice. And somewhere between the trumpet and your silence, I forgot who arrived alone. Her name and cigarette gold, soft on the tongue, impossible to hold. Love me like a beautiful theft, take what the daylight left. Her name and cigarette gold, gold, cold and controlled. Kiss me like something that was never meant to be told. I never asked. I never asked. Do we get lost? Or did we finally find somewhere to disappear? Rain, silver lines across the glass, engine humming like a tired prayer. Rear view shadow stretching into black, your perfume hanging in the midnight air. City towers fading far behind, red lights melting into liquid gold. Every mile feels softer than the last, like a secret neither of us told. Slow drift, no destination, just your breathing in the dark. Ghosts in the rearview, falling out of sight. quiet skin. Static murmurs through the radio. Outside, the world keeps moving somewhere else. But in this car, we're moving slow. Street signs vanish into velvet rain. Your reflection floating in the chrome. For a moment, every road feels endless. For a moment, this becomes our home. Slow drift, no destination, just your breathing in the dark. Ghosts in the rearview, falling out of sight. We leave the city bleeding into the sleepless night. If morning comes, don't tell me, let the highway dream a little longer. If this is escape, let it stay unfinished, like smoke that never finds the ceiling. Ghosts in the rear view, fading into light. We leave the world behind us, inside the sleepless night. Keep driving. Keep What if the last sound of the night is the only one you remember? Trying to crackle through the turning vinyl, amber light dissolving into gray. Rain still tracing tired lines on glass, like the city doesn't want the day. The bass hums lower than it did before. A trumpet sighs somewhere beneath the floor. Your silhouette grows softer in the mirror, like something I can't fully hold anymore. Stay through the silence, stay through the fading. Don't let the static turn into dawn. Final crackle, soft against the blue. When the music disappears, I still hear you. The empty glasses catch the early light. Electric guitar bends one final phrase. The skyline loses all its neon edges as morning slowly edits out the haze. Your fingertips still warm against the leather, but everything feels thinner than before. Like every note is gently saying goodbye without ever becoming what it's for. Stay through the silence, stay through the fading. Don't let the static turn into dawn. Final crackle, soft against the blue. When the music disappears, I still hear you. haven't slept since the city turned blue. Rain right slowly on the passenger side. Neon dissolves in the edge of your eyes. Smoke from your cigarette bends through the dash. Vinyl ghosts turning under the glass. Taxi lights drift like they're losing their names. Midnight keeps changing the shape of the rain. No one is speaking, the avenue hums. Static and silence becoming one. Your hand on the console, pulse in the dark. Something electric falling apart. Slow drift, stay here, lost in the smoke between now and nowhere. Slow drift, no words, just us between headlights and you. Hotel reflections slide over your skin. Blue in the rear view, fading again. The radio whispers in half-broken gold, like every secret we never told. Streetlights flicker like tired old film. Time in this car has suddenly thinned. Outside the city is losing its face. Inside your breathing rewrites the space. No need for movement, no need for sound, no. Only the rhythm pulling us down. Slow drift, stay here, lost in the smoke between now and nowhere. Slow drift, no words, just dust between headlights and you. And if the sunrise comes, let it come without us. Let the buildings wake alone. Let the rain keep our names. Tonight is softer than memory. Slow drift, stay here, lost in the smoke between now and nowhere. Slow drift, no words, just dust between headlights and you. Don't open the window. Don't open the window. The highway looked like a river of broken stars. Headlights sliding through the rain, soft reflections on the lane. The city sleeping far behind, leaving every clock behind. Smoke circles in the passenger side, while distant towers slowly glide. Your silhouette in amber light felt like part of the night. No one knows where we are, just the rhythm, just the dark. Stay here, stay slow, let the midnight take control. City fading far below, dreams above the freeway. undone. The bass rolled under every mile, making silence feel worthwhile. And every tunnel, every sign seems suspended out of time. No one knows where we are, just the rhythm, just the dark. Stay here, stay slow, let the midnight take control. City fading far below, dreams above the freeway. If tomorrow finds us, let it wait outside. Tonight belongs to shadows and the glow of passing lights. No questions in the rear view, no endings left to chase. Only the sound of breathing and the rain across the frame. Stay here, stay slow, let the midnight take control. City fading far below, dreams above the freeway. Stay here, stay close, let the silence overflow. City fading far below, dreams above the freeway. The rain knew the way home. We kept playing after everyone was gone. City windows blinking low, neon running soft and slow. Rain falls down like silver dust on the streets that forgot us. Smoke moves through the dashboard glow, radio whispers warm and low. Velvet shadows cross your face, midnight leaves without a trace. Turn the lights down, let the silence lean. We don't need words for what the dark has seen. Drive slow, fade deep, lost inside the rhythm. City lights, no sleep, we belong to the midnight. Your breath was closed, the road was wide, blue reflections in your eyes. Every red light felt like fate, every turn a sweet escape. No destination, no return, just the soft electric burn of the bass beneath our skin, pulling all the shadows in. Turn the lights down, let the silence lean. We don't need words for what the dark has seen. Drive slow, fade deep, lost inside the rhythm. City lights, no sleep, we belong to the midnight. If the morning calls, let it call too late. We are smoke behind the glass, we are names the rain erased. Only tires on Leaves folded in the glove compartment, dark. Rain tracing routes no one meant to start. Your silhouette cut by dashboard blue, like the city had already erased you. An overpass humming above the lane, steel and weather repeating your name. The jazz station dissolves into static breath, like something beautiful rehearsing death. No route between us, no clear design, only soft engine and borrowed time. Blueprints for disappearing, soft and slow. Some exits exist that nobody knows. Blueprints for disappearing, drawn in blue. I learned how to vanish sitting with you. The toll lights shimmer like fractured code, tiny permissions to stay on the road. Your hand near mine but never quite lands, the kind of distance that still understands. The skyline thins and reflective glass, like architecture built not to last. No promises spoken, no polished defense, only the ache of elegant absence. No dramatic leaving, no final scene, only the movement of in between. Blueprints for disappearing, soft and slow. Some exits exist that nobody knows. Blueprints for disappearing, drawn in blue. I learned how to vanish sitting with you. Maybe disappearing is just another kind of staying. If no one can prove you were ever Blueprints for disappearing, soft and slow. Some exits exist that nobody knows. Blueprints for disappearing, drawn blue. I learned how to vanish sitting with you. The city forgot our shape. We were moving fast enough to feel nothing. Blue velocity through the rain, tail lights stretching into pain. Your hand drifts loose across the gear, like silence finally settling here. Overpasses sodium haze, insomniac electric days. The bass comes low beneath the floor, like a pulse asking for more. Don't slow down, don't explain. Let the rhythm blur every thought, every name. Blue velocity, sleepless. Hold me near, lost in the midnight. Now disappear. A tunnel swallows all the light, makes your breathing sound more Like every warning came too late instead. Your voice is soft, almost erased, like perfume left in borrowed space. No destination left to choose, only roads with nothing left to lose. Don't count the exits, don't check the time. Let the engine speak in that low cinematic rhyme. Blue velocity, sleepless, hold me near. Lost in the midnight, now disappear. Lane, let it wash the glass with rain. No clean version of this drive, only the dark where we feel alive. Blue velocity, sleepless. Lost in the midnight high, now disappear. Keep the city behind us. I almost kept driving. Red light in the rainfall blew across your face. The city held its breath there, like it knew this place. Steam from the avenue, cold against the glass. A song from somewhere distant, too soft to fully last. You're here near the console, mind still on the wheel. Some nights don't ask questions, they just ask what you feel. No exits worth taking, no words to defend. The rhythm keeps circling, like this shouldn't end. After the blue intersection, we drift out of sight. Lost in the low glow, holding the night. A diner sign flickering, then gone in the rain. Your perfume and cigarette smoke still quietly remain. The dashboard keeps glowing like a pulse on the skin. The world grows more distant the deeper we spin. No stations worth finding, no voice on the line. Just bass like a heartbeat, keeping strange time. No destination waiting, no daylight to chase. Just silence and static in your half-hidden face. After the blue intersection, we drift out of sight. Lost in the low glow, holding the night. If the morning remembers except us. Exit signs and motel stars floating over empty boulevards. Rainwater shining emerald green like every dream we'd never seen. Smoke drifted through the dashboard glow, the city breathing soft and low. Your eyes reflecting passing lights, small galaxies inside the night. No direction, no map to read, just the rhythm leading me. Slow fade, slow fire, lost beneath electric wires. Blue haze, midnight tide, let the city drift outside. The radio whispered through the dark like a voice without a heart. Streetlights painted golden gray across the places we couldn't stay. Every mile dissolved behind like dust escaping from time. Every silence felt complete with your heartbeat under the beat. No direction, no map to read, just the rhythm leading me. Slow fade, slow fire, lost beneath electric wires. Blue haze, midnight tide, let the city drift outside. Morning waits beyond the river, but we don't belong there yet. We are smoke above the freeway. We are silhouettes the world can keep its answers. We don't need them tonight, only the glow of moving shadows and the language of the lights. Slow fade, slow fire, lost beneath electric wires. Blue haze, midnight tide, let the city drift outside. Slow fade, slow fire, lost beneath electric wires. Blue haze, midnight tide, let the city drift outside. The exit signs look like stars. Some cities are made to lose yourself in. Blue reflections on the train, ghosting softly through the rain. Traffic breathing far below, like somewhere we forgot to go. Your coat still smells like cigarettes and things we haven't named yet. A saxophone from somewhere thin feels like it's pulling us within. No destination, no address, Disappear with me, past the signs, past the static, past the lines. Disappear with me, stay unknown, let the midnight take us home. The vinyl crackle bends the air like memory was living there. Muted trumpet through the dark, leaving slow and faded marks. Your fingers tracing fogged up glass, like trying not to let this pass. The kick stays low, the room stays dim. The world grows distant at the rim. Lose the names, lose the street, let the shadows learn our feet. Disappear with me, past the signs, past the static, past the lines. Disappear with me, stay unknown, let the midnight take us home. If the skyline falls behind us, let it fade. If the morning tries to find us, be delayed. Some hearts are built for staying still. Ours were built for softer thrills. Disappear with me, past the rain, past the mirror, past the pain. Disappear with me, slow and low, where the city doesn't know. It's the last train. It's the last train.